There, now that I remembered to record this time, unlike last time where I had to get the Twitch VOD. Hello, everyone. I was gonna stream this yesterday, but after I got the COVID vaccine, I was just very, very tired, so we're only now getting back to it. But yes! Oh wait, I forgot to... Before we move on, though, I just realized something I forgot to put back up on the screen. Might help if we knew what the... Might help if we...
yeah, the list of the jobs.
Yeah.
I think it might be...
Channeling my inner Aizen, because, as obvious, I am a true professional. Alright, so at that point, it's all a matter of who we're gonna change, I guess. I guess since Ferris is the only one we have with us.
It's one of the last few. Yeah, that one.
Her abilities just good enough as is right now?
Let me see. Double check chemist. She is able to...
Or should I continue? Or should I continue her on Mystic Knight until she gets a Mystic Knight ability to put on her?
I think right now, probably the best thing to have for her would be, unless you want to continue Mystic Knight, probably just Magic Shell.
We'll just continue that for now, and then we... Honestly, we'll
if you want to continue, because if you're going to be grinding for stuff before going into the next world,
I half expected, honestly. And actually, at this point, it'd be better to just reset. Because then I don't have to set all this stuff again. There. Because I don't have to mess with her equipment either. Oh, but that does remind me, though. Probably should, go to a town. That's what the airship's for. I think this one is... Okay. Yes.
Over there. Also, wait. There we go. Might help if that was unmuted, so I could actually hear you.
Wait. Oh, wait.
Or rather, the game.
Well, yeah, because you muted it last week because...
Yeah.
Oh, no. Anyway, last week... I think I already did this when they were here the first time, but I just want to make sure.
That thing... Yeah, I believe so. As for me, Kefka, I'm doing fairly well. Sucks that we have quite the humid day now, but other than that,
it's gonna be humid. It's gonna be humid for the next few days or so.
Yeah. My guess is that because we were supposed to get some rainy days, but they never showed up.
Alright, well, because we have to use the power, because we probably have to use the power of the meteorites to even get to the next other world.
Yeah, so for now, don't know if you can just go straight to the next one, but the best advice would be to head back to Crescent Isle, which is back in the lower right. Or, to be specific, that base in there. Because the last thing they mentioned was, we gotta find a way how to get to Galoof's world. How do we know how to get to Galoof's world? Well, whatever I think of meteorites, I think Sid! Which begs the question, how would he know about meteorites? Not saying, just saying.
You sure it's back in the... Oh.
Yeah, because that sprite was not there. All right, you didn't do that little thing when you were at the base. Head on over to the left side of that room. No, I meant the entire room, the left side. Yeah, try to open that switch. Such a stupid little thing, but ugh. It's even worse in the Steam version.
No pad in the... Jesus Christ, all this running around. Fuck you.
Exactly.
Check the urn. What urn? There are a million. There are like 5 of them. Or no, there are only 4.
There's only 5.
2, 4. Yeah, there's only 4.
Did you check that other one? So, long story short, what was the fucking point?
Exactly. Learn many.
Which I don't think that's a sword spell, but hey, 2 free shurikens to sell. Nothing else. So if you want to do more quests, then the next thing you want to do is get back to the airship. Alright, and from here you want to head over to Tycoon Castle, or at least the Tycoon area. Which I think you should roughly be at right now. Well, you were. Yeah, that's the meteorite you want to go to.
Wrong side.
Powering up that chicken knife. That's all same retaliation.
What's the black chocobo doing here? Let's get to the next meteorite.
Let's see. According to the guide, the next one it's saying to go to would be...
I forgot you have a physical copy of that guide.
Yes, I do. The one over in Karnak, so a bit to the northwest from where you are. That one. I'm trying to remember. Was there something you could use to help you with this? Let me check one thing real quick before tackling something. No, I don't see anything for flying. What was Titan weak to, if any? Nothing. I would suggest healing before continuing onward. Oh, bye, Ferris. But at least it's dead.
With my last breath, I curse Ferris!
Let's see, now it's time for the most annoying one of them all. Well, yeah, not necessarily hard, but annoying. Might I suggest healing up before...
Yeah, while we're by Karnak, we may as well.
Well, not really, but you're near town. Yeah. So I think if we're talking hard, probably the Chimera Brain one. That boss... Yeah, the next one we're going to, not necessarily hard, but annoying in its own right. Oh, you want to become famous? Yeah.
You know what to do.
Mm-hmm. Oh, multiple people want to become famous. My God, you're getting popular by the second. Jesus Christ.
Actually, before I do that... Not saying, just saying.
Mm-hmm. see.
Windrake
There's
or...
that one. Hold on. Taking care of these bands. My goodness. So many people getting banned. Bring up map. You want to head for the meteorite by the Windrake next.
I looped the fucking world.
Yay! Oh, should be right next to it.
Sure, that works.
Also, before continuing on, might I suggest saving? Because again, I don't think this is a terrible boss fight with what you have. It's still annoying. But thankfully, there is a way how you can be able to maneuver your way through this.
Oh, these assholes. I remember them.
What you want to do is have your Spellbladers enchant themselves with silence. So that way, when they die, they can't cast Arise. Meanwhile, Bards will just attack while being pretty... And I think that one was old, so now all Ferris and Lena have to do is just attack. But yeah, just concentrate on them one at a time and you should be fine. Oh! I forgot they could do that! Well, damn. Revive? Revive? Oh.
Okay, and I guess for them, I'm gonna have to use the frickin' item again. Or use the
Well,
enchantment.
might I suggest at the very least reviving one more? Because you never know. They both might do a self-destruct, and then if you hadn't revived, then well, yeah. Attack with Ferris, because I think she's gonna move first. Yeah, attack.
Okay, no, we
Oh
don't.
no, they just
Okay.
last throughout the battle, so you're fine.
Well, at least Lena's still alive.
With my last breath, I curse Ferris again.
I'm sorry, my last breast?
Hmm?
I heard my last breast.
I said breath.
That's not what I heard. Whatever.
Oh yeah, once again, rest up, and then after that, it's that last meteorite where you first got back on the airship to start the stream.
Hi, Harvest.
No, not my Prentice 10 Guild. So basically, all the way to the left. Nope, you already went to that one. And then, map? Well, you probably just looped around.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, once you get to that continent, try and get in the center, so, yeah, a bit more to the right, and then head down. There you go.
Oh. See, now that I think about it. Yeah, hang on, boys. One sec.
He's learning!
Alright, now I'm a-coming.
Of course, this battle does have great tactics of how to beat them. They all involve jobs you don't have, so I'd say just go all out. And of course, heal if need be. But other than that, just go all out. For a brief moment, I was going to say, are we going for a three-peat with Ferris dying?
Stop casting Aqua Breath.
There's not that much left you can be able to do since you don't have... Well, not that it matters, because you just beat him.
Well, I got that Phoenix down back that I used from before.
At least that's all four of them.
Now get over there! Yeah, before we do that, though.
Well, here's the thing. Once you go into that war point that they're going to, it's goodbye to World 1 forever.
Now, I know that, but... I say... because... I know there are going to be more of these, but... when we get in there.
Are you sure you want to go in?
get anything else.
Well, Steel did say to grind for turtle shells.
I mean...
As a chemist, I'm looking over what you'll need for the turtle shells. Yeah, some of the effects you can mix with them, very useful.
I mean, I have meme number right now.
You have meme number, you could get more. Like, let me put it to you this way. You've been using elixirs like there's no tomorrow. What if I were to tell you, combining turtle shells with ethers, you can make an X potion? Which is a full HP restore. So, I'd say the best way to do that would be, head over to the Karnak meteor, which should be, just to the left. Yeah. If you were to go around in the open field, you're more likely to run into enemies where those turtles will be. Because otherwise, if you go in the forest, you'll just find those wild knacks. Also, how's it going, Cryo?
Why won't you give me a fucking turtle? Give me a turtle!
Are you serious? The exact same battle formation 3 times in a row. I think 4, if we include that one battle you fought.
Thank you!
Okay, here we go. Jesus Christ. Thankfully, the turtles, have a common drop of turtle shells, so the more they appear, the more likely you are to get turtle shells as drops.
I did not know this, folks, so yeah. Unfortunately, it's time for item grinding. Because I know that when I get... Because I know that depending on how I do in other things, later on, I will definitely need to do this for reflect rings, so...
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I kept saying the turtles have a common chance of dropping turtle shells. Steel does have a point. It's a common of a common drop.
Would you like to share with the rest of the class?
Cryo just said, can we use channel points to make you grind for more shells?
I don't have enough people to do that, unfortunately. Nice
no,
joke,
I
though.
think that ability is only useful once you get affiliate status, which, by the way, you should be very close to. I think you have enough followers, you just need more viewers?
I'm at 48 out of 50.
Oh, so still need more followers.
I think two of them have had the Krios name, so I think those might be bots or something.
Probably, who knows?
Because they have similar names, and I don't know how to feel about that, so...
Right.
Yeah, it's the Age of Turtle, despite the fact it's already going slow enough as it is.
Ah, okay. I see. Krios is in chat and said, they weren't bots. My old Krios account got hacked, so I had to delete it.
Okay, okay. Thank you. Thank you for clarifying. Also, shame your account got hacked.
Absolutely. I mean, granted, I don't use Facebook anymore aside from Facebook Messenger, but yeah, my account got hacked, so that sucks.
And like how I'm gonna grind to 99, so... How many do I really even need?
If you want my honest opinion, a lot would be a good number.
Don't know why I'm staying in this, there's no fucking turtles.
I was gonna say, Kefka, that's usually the number I would usually shoot for when it comes to grinding for everything, even though the limit is... the limit is 99. And Cryo said, even though it was jokingly, so long as you grind up to 69 shells.
First off, nice. Second, I think they probably blocked themselves. Third, GDI.
If only that were. If only that were a command.
I might make that a command, honestly. Hell no! Get me out of here. Chicken legs, don't fail me now.
It's okay, even though it's not a command, Cryo did self-bonk.
Okay. I will probably do that.
420 shells? Hell yeah, grind shells every day.
More weed every day. Weed every day. Weed every day. If any of you watch Thai Tuesday, that's where that comes from.
You know what? Next chance I get, if ever there's a point I should grind back up to 99 elixirs, I should just stop at 96 so I can get a scene.
Just play nice backwards.
That is a bit alert that Beatus has. He's got one for 69 that says nice, and then one for 96 where it's just nice backwards.
So yeah, we may be here a while, folks. Hopefully I don't bore you with this. Then again, it's an RPG. That's the name of the game.
Mm-hmm.
It's in the title. Grinding is kind of necessary.
Or Steel says, "Go make dinner, people." Or if it's too soon, a late lunch. That might work too.
Who knows? Maybe by the time they're done, we'll still be here.
Compared to Elixir and Reflect Ring grinding, I don't think so.
Considering if I get lucky, I can probably get into this with at least 2 or 3 out of this. This should be fine, honestly. depending on the formations I get, anyway.
Yeah.
I was watching the 10th episode of it, but to make this go a little bit faster, I was watching the 10th episode of Emil's Earthbound playthrough. Because there's a glitch you can do in 3 in the 10, where if you examine a specific area enough times, the game freaks out. It's highly recommended you don't do this on a physical cartridge, obviously, but...
Obviously.
He actually managed to glitch himself into the debug menu. And that debug menu is actually laid out in a way that the people who spoke Japanese that were helping with the localization knew what everything was. If you're ever curious about that debug menu, go look it up on TCRF. Because to some people, when they see it for the first time, it's like, is this supposed to be in Japanese? But no, like in actual, like, kanji, but like broken because changed font. But no, it's just, they did it in a way that it's hard to explain, honestly. I keep forgetting that the aging sword is literally just in the shape of a tombstone. Charge up those chicken legs! Despite the fact I don't have a thief, so therefore that knife will do me no good.
Ah, let's see. Hopefully this should work for me. Yes, it does. So, for those wondering why we're grinding for items here, that link I just posted is a mix link for if you use the mix command. And let's just say, if you don't have a mage class that can heal, chemists are your best friend.
Also, since I didn't bring this up for people who watch my streams, for those that don't know, I finally bought another monitor today. But we can't use it yet because because my video card only has one HDMI port. So I need to get an HDMI to DVI cable, which has a DVI port on the other side. I also need to figure out what DVI type it is so that way I get the right cable. But once I do that, I will finally be able to fucking read chat on my own. We're making progress, folks. We're making progress.
Which, by the way, not much to brag about, but Cryo did say congratulations.
Thank you. It looks like you got another monitor! Congratulations!
It looks like you're finally able to read chat! Where's my metamucil.png?
I think you could also, from what I remember, I think in Final Fantasy VII you could actually glitch your way into the debug room if you did specific shenanigans.
I haven't tried it myself, but that does sound familiar.
I don't think it's like something like a disc swap or something. I think it was just like in-game shenanigans. I mean, the obvious answer is you get in there using a Game Shark, but no. What if you didn't have a Game Shark? Now, people think about that.
Okay, this is hilarious. Cryo did say congratulations, but then realized, oh wait, I'm playing Tropical Freeze, so I guess that should be Kong. Congratulations.
And then there's Chunky. He's dead. Chunky Kong is dead. Although that does remind me, I was gonna ask, have you tried running PS games on RetroArch yet? Through any of those cores?
Not really.
Because you've had games with N64 right now, you might get good results with PS1. Just something to think about, but
I don't know. I've been having better luck with EPSXE.
Well, yeah. I mean, again, you're using a laptop, so I'm not surprised. But it's just, it was just a thought anyway.
I don't know. It's called looking out for each other. That's what we do.
No. These things actually do little to no damage, so...
Yeah. So I get the feeling once you get down to double-digit health, you'll feel some shaking in your boots, but not necessarily vibrating boots.
Plus it helps I have good armor and stuff on me, you know?
Yeah, that helps too.
At least for World 1. Now let's see how many we have.
I think I saw it was 47.
I'll probably save game at every 50, if need be.
At every 50, so all of once.
Oh, you don't... 50 is more than enough?
No, you said for every 50, so, and the max limit for items is 99. Hence,
oh, okay, yeah,
every 50, all of once.
Yeah! I forgot about that.
Yeah, this is not the original Final Fantasy IV. You can't have multiple stacks of one item, sad to say.
Was that fixed in the American version / easy type, now that I think about it?
That was easy type and the PS1 hard type. They didn't change it to how it is for every other Final Fantasy, I believe, until the GBA port. And other versions afterwards.
So SNES hard type. So the original Japanese release, aka Japanese hard, or aka hard type, was the one that you could have multiple stacks.
And I believe the easy type as well.
Well, easy type is what we got over here as Final Fantasy. Oh, I just realized, Oh shit.
Hey! Doesn't really matter. This battle's gonna end anyway.
I mean, so it's the principle of the thing. She was aged, I wanted to get her unaged. That's on up over my head.
Buds thought that Ferris was a sexy woman, and then suddenly it was one of those Army of Darkness moments. Honey, you got really ugly. Also, how's it going, Hydreigon?
Critical attack, 17 damage. Ooh, so critical. I know it's not that, but
yeah. Just say Butts wishes he could be Bruce Campbell. If anything, I'd say Galoof probably fits that line a bit better. Crowd just wrote in the chat, Ashley, quote, Butts, end quote, Williams. Can see that, Cryo. To clarify for you, Jeff, Cryo just said, thank God X-Death isn't a tree from Evil Dead.
I've never seen that series, actually. You people realize I haven't seen a lot of these cult classic movies, and it's due to no fault of my own. It's more due to the fact of when I was growing up, and my mom, and being a kid.
Well, to be fair, the only Evil Dead film I saw was Army of Darkness. However, I am well known about, I think it was Evil Dead 2 that had the tree from that. And yeah, I know all about what that tree did. But yes, to answer your question as to why the grinding, Hydreigon, it's not necessarily for levels, but since we have the chemist ability, we're grinding for turtle shells because they are very useful when it comes to the mixed command.
And I believe for the first part of World 2, if I remember right, if at all, the turtles don't show up anymore, so...
Believe so.
So it's best to stock up on them now.
Oh God, no. Yeah. There is one turtle in World 2. Even I'm saying fuck no to that. Damn.
We would have had nice. Would have had nice.
If you want, you could try grinding up to 96 for Seaton.
Nyeh. Chicken legs!
But yeah, just to give you an idea of how useful the turtle shell can be, I'll just list out the mixtures you can use for them. Turtle shells with a potion. You get a tincture, which is a slightly stronger version of ethers. Mix an ether with turtle cells. Gets you the X potion, which is a full HP restore. Turtle shell and antidote gives you... It might say something different. Turtle Shell 1, which basically decreases the defense of enemies by half. Let's see. Maiden's Kiss with the Turtle Shell does a Drain Kiss, which does what you think it does, a drain effect on an enemy to you. Eye Potion with Turtle Shell gets you a Dry Tincture, which is a much more stronger MP restore, but that really doesn't matter. Turtle Shell with Turtle Shell gets you Preventative, which is basically casting Protect on you. I'm going to skip Turtle Shell and Dark Matter because that's just explosive, so if you ever want to live your self-destruct days, go for it! Otherwise, no. No, just don't. And, oh, there we go. Turtle Shell and Dragon Fang does Dud Potion, which casts Time Slipper Old status and Muddle on an enemy. Turtle Shell and Eye Drop, Haste Water, cast Haste on someone. Why would you use an elixir on a turtle shell? It's the exact same dud potion you'd get for the Dragon Fang. I don't get it. Turtle Shell and Phoenix Down gets you a Remedy. So that is useful. And finally, Turtle Shell and Holy Water gets you the Bacchus Wine, so Berserk. But yeah, just to get you some ideas of how it is, and... Oh. Hold on. 1 sec, Steel. 1 sec. Yeah, 1 sec.
I thought Wait, I must not have done the... I must not have done the whitelist. If it's what I think it is, but I made sure that Caps was
No, he was doing a link for the mixture on Wiki. Hold on.
I thought mods had the ability. I thought mods were exempt from that. I guess I must not have set that either.
That is the case, but apparently Steel isn't a mod, so. Let's see. There we go. What's that? Also, Wild Mike has appeared.
Hello.
You'll be attacked by turtles!
Yes, we are grinding for turtle shells because we're never gonna see turtles again in World 2, so... And the one turtle that is in World 2, fuck no.
You'll destroy so many turtles that you'll make the I Like Turtles kids sad.
I like trains.
And a train comes and just runs over your party.
So I believe that's 88. Also, hello, Hydreigon.
Hi.
Cool, 88 miles per hour. Now it's 89.
Back to the Future.
I will be trying to go for mastery for all characters with each class, but I think I should probably start doing that in World 2. So once I finally get back.
Well, the good news is, since you're focusing on 4 jobs, that's going to be easier to master them by endgame.
Of course, in base itself, there are some jobs that are not that useful to master.
I'm surprised it didn't use aging on her. I am not gonna complain. Ferris. Because the Eiger hit Ferris, but it didn't age him.
That puts you at 94.
Chicken legs!
He's almost a quarter of the way there.
No, we can only go up to 99 anyway, so...
Yeah. So if you want the Cian, just 2, and at very most 5.
'Cause meme number. Scene.
Cian.
I'll think of this way. I'll think of it this way, Jeff. You're facing against turtles and not war dicks.
And there's 99.
Oh, sweet. Their last one you need.
What the hell are those eagers? Like weird.
What does your brain tell you they are? So we'll go with that, because I don't know. Because that's a true question.
They look like what happened.
99. Alright. So we don't have to do all this grinding again.
Also, if you want to get the most out of X potions, or the use of X potions, might I suggest, before heading into the warp, going on to the airship and heading for the town of Licks. Which, if you bring up the map, should be just to the right. Like on the other side. Not there. Keep going to the left. Because you're gonna wrap around anyway. Yeah, hug the top side. Keep going left. There. If you go into the, not the inn, the weapon shop, which they should have, yeah, right there. I believe you talk to that guy. Ordinarily, you would have to pay 1,500 for ethers. They're half off because you have butts in your team.
How many am I getting?
Let's see. Probably. Let's see. Good number for that. Probably up to 50 total. So if you have 7, probably 43.
Is that it?
Yep.
Might as well while we're here.
And because you have butts in the party, you get to sleep for free!
Sweet.
Okay, bye-bye, World 1. Hello, World 2.
Looks like we're blasting off again! Ding!
Meanwhile, thousands of miles away. So, do you think you're gonna grind some tents here?
I have like 40. I think I should be fine for the time being.
Of course, if you were a speedrunner, you'd immediately use a tent just to skip all this.
Oh, you can. First enemy you run into! Oh, you have to use one.
It's almost like the game's trying to tell you something.
Well, at least I don't lose one at that point.
The girls have been kidnapped, oh no! Honestly, just go all out.
Yeah, you should have no problem with this if you're a knight.
Best case scenario, you win and get bragging rights. If you lose, you're gonna get captured anyway.
You missed.
And a free ether. I'll take it.
Oh, of course it's gas. That sounded like a fart.
Pretty much. Never do that again, please.
Alright. Armpit fart noises.
And now Xstat's gonna use us. Well, I'll let the game do the talking first. Now it's time. Now it's time for him to use his bargaining chips.
And why is Kira with golf or Krill? He's bluffing, isn't he?
No, he's not. This is Xstat we're talking about. No way he'd be bluffing.
Hey, it's best boy.
Well, we have to leave him as a ranger anyway, so we may as well. All convenient save point, may as well.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Health pool shows me nothing. Let's go down. Locked. Yes, game, I know, it's locked. That's probably not until, that's probably for a later event anyway, when we do the revisit. Got 2 potions out of that. Hell yeah, I'll take those.
Nice.
Nice.
Not even once.
Probably because of the tarantulas, if I had to guess.
And this is the good Gilgamesh theme, in my opinion.
This is just a normal boss theme.
Yeah, this is just normal boss.
Yeah, we don't-
It's not till the
What?
big
This
bridge.
is a good one. What? What? Normal boss theme fits up more, in my opinion.
Well, here's the thing. He's more of a ham, so it would make sense.
Take this, and misses. You got beat by Robin Hood of Sherwood Forest.
Whatever, we're later if we've blown this popsicle stand.
What?
Alright, before anything else, you have to set up your party.
Oh, right, their items got taken. Good eye. Good eye.
More or less the fact that now that you have all 4, everyone has to be one of each
Oh,
job.
right, oh, stats can only be equipped in the left hand. Or the right hand.
That or you can't dual wield.
No.
Yeah, you just can't dual wield. Or have anything equipped on your head either.
I think you can have something equipped on your head, you just don't have anything that's equipable.
I feel like the elf cape would be useful, but it's gonna take down my defense. The glasses only gives me 1 magic defense at the cost of 2 regular defense. Also, I'm gonna leave the power ring. I don't know what else to do with this, so...
I'm also going to suggest one other thing, but I'll wait for after the battle to end.
Which is right now.
I forgot if Galuf actually...
If you go back to the menu, since Ferris is going to play the role of chemist, probably put her in the back role. Especially since physical damage isn't really going to be her strong suit.
And if you attack with the healing rod, it casts heal 2 on anyone, so you can use it to heal party members.
That is true.
Well, here's the thing. I had the regular staff on.
Which, again, since physical attacks aren't really going to work that well, that is a suggestion. But yeah, just make sure when you have Ferris attack with the healing staff that she attacks your party members, so that way she can heal. Unless, of course, you're going up against undead, in which case, go nuts with them.
This is a fruitless effort, I know, but I just want to see. Okay, yes it is.
Tis the devil fish.
I have no one to blame but myself. I'm not mad. What am I supposed to do then?
You can fight and then, yeah. Oh man, they must be double fish. After fighting 3 of them, you got 666 skill back.
And now time for the theme that everyone loves the most from this soundtrack. So much so it gets remixed in a lot of other games. Probably didn't need any more healing, but...
Galoof? Yeah, I don't think he needs more.
mean, it was a use of it. See it like that.
Aw, those flyers be killers. They're adorable. Alright, we have to kill them.
And he was already at full health anyway, probably, so I'm not too worried about that.
Nah.
I will mulligan that one, just for you, game. Hi, Kokomish.
Well, the good news is, he got afflicted by old, so that means he should get weaker by the second.
How could you miss? Bart's just 3 feet in front of you.
Oh, wait, you can't steal.
Nah.
Where are you, Super Mario?
Cast the gold on him again. I didn't hit aim, so that one was my fault. No items. For the love of God, Ferris, heal yourself. Not worried too much about Boris, so.
Nah. Oh geez, how did I forget that there was a Neo Gorilla? So's what I know.
He was at full health anyway, so I don't mind that happened. It's less of a problem if I accidentally heal someone who's already at full health. If it were someone that was almost dead and I accidentally healed them, that'd be a different story.
Steel.
Here's hoping things are stable.
Easy.
Also, you want to know how stupid I am?
How stupid are you?
I vocally replied to something one of you said, even though I wasn't in the chat.
We all have those days, don't worry.
Yeah.
I was like, true, wait a minute, I'm not even in here.
Fuck. Okay, now I'm kicking myself in the nuts.
Congratulations. Congratulations, you pulled a psych.
Pretty much. Not that it matters, because it's dead now.
What? Anyone not seen that Dover the Hedgehog parody? It's like a kick in the nut. I remember Silver saying that sometime.
Now everyone's thrown away.
And you're all being sucked into the
Today's trash can. The
You know what they
allies are thrown
say?
away.
Grandpa!
Pappy!
Grandpa!
Pappy! Pappy is French for grandfather.
I mean, I know that.
For those not in the know.
But the ultimate question, is it French for granddad?
A potential translation, yes.
Then good. Then good.
Granddad.
Still, it's great. It's good to see you again.
Granddad!
Flintstones? Oh,
Your Majesty, Ganon and his minions.
So here's the funny thing I should mention. You had a world map for just Butz's world, yet it's somehow a magic map because it works in Galoof's world and the final world as well.
So that's what happened to Magic Map after King's Quest 6.
There you go.
Unfortunately, the teleportation function is no longer available.
Doe.
Damn it. There.
What pulls out this magic map? It doesn't do shit.
Unfortunately, Yoshis can't read. Open the door, we have your baby.
Open the door, we have your baby.
It's okay, baby. You will be with your parents soon enough. Open the door, we have your baby.
All this for a loaf of bread?
Open the door, we have your baby.
Alright, where are we going?
Basically,
Considering I'm considering I'm landlocked, there's probably only one place I can
up
go.
and right.
Head
Yeah.
east. Oh, east? I thought you said west.
West?
East.
What kind of compass are you
compass are you
reading,
looking
Matt?
at?
This one, sir.
This one, sir.
That's west.
That's West Patrick.
You're fired
You're
again.
fired again. 9,551. Oh, so the crew's a wee bit tired and a wee bit hungry.
And you want to shove up my home.
Hey guys, have you seen SpongeBob SquarePants? You mean Muscle Bob Buff Pants?
I'm so loyal to the captain. I don't mind sleeping outside while the captain gets a nice warm tent. I'm so loyal, I haven't bathed in weeks. Patrick, we've only been camping for a while. I know.
Can this just our game board taped to a piece of paper? Is there a problem?
That's the problem. Mr. Krabs! Sneaking peeks at me treasure.
So you think the captain's gone crazy, do ye?
No, I
No,
don't
no,
think
no, no, no! I don't think that way at all, sir! I do.
I do. I'm gonna throw you overboard for saying that. Look, it's the X. X marks the spot. Wow, this game really is based on real treasure. What are you waiting for, lads? And I already see it.
What do you think is your favorite SpongeBob
Hey,
episode?
wait a minute.
I'm dead serious.
Batten down the hatches, Mr. Squidward! We're taking on water, Mr. Squidward!
I want
my mommy, Mr. Squidward!
He's Squidward, you're Squidward, I'm Squidward.
Oh, this just nets you 100
Are
gil
there any other
power.
Squidwards I should know
Although I
about?
believe, go back in.
I'm out of here.
Hug the left wall. What about... Wait. Yeah, try
Yeah.
left now.
Go
Like,
up one. There
Yeah,
you
that's
go.
what I thought.
You can't move diagonally.
Oh, it's hidden! Fuck you, game! Fuck you!
You'll be happy to know this town is still intact in World 3.
Burn it, and burn it with fire! Because that's a stupid place to put a fucking piano!
I mean, you technically don't even need to play them because you don't have Bard.
But,
Yeah,
but the piano muscles,
But the
you
principle,
must
but the
flex
principle
them.
of the thing! Alright, let's see what staves are here.
Yes, to all
Ooh.
three of them.
Yes. Especially Breakblade.
Think any of them are useful.
No.
And since you don't have summon or time magic, I don't think no.
No. Pointless.
This is a picket
So yeah, the
sign.
three black
Crab unfair.
magic spells you got, those were the useful ones.
Picket fence, you ding dong. Picket sign, and then it's just a sign of a nose. And some picking.
Like
That's
this,
it.
Squidward?
Granddad
No.
with cheese. Wouldn't that be Papi au fromage?
Drain and break sword are great. Also hi, says Pan.
Hello, Pan. Tonight's on the house.
Upgraded
Hello.
bottles
How
by
is-
one
how is the
step.
trip?
Hey, wait a minute. Huh?
This would go great with some milk. Oops.
He's getting hammered, butts. Hope he enjoys that hangover in the morning.
Just wanted to check, because you never know. We may as well check their plates and...
Blades of steel.
Might I suggest armory first, since you don't have a helm for Ferris?
Oh, right, because there isn't one that she could use yet.
Blades of steel.
Is the guy gear useful as opposed to her,
Better
Actually,
than
I
the
should-
probe.
I should is gold a, upgrade on my diamond, or the other stuff the mithril I have?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I don't have enough. Alright, well, should just equip one right now. Oh, I already have a golden. When did I get
Yeah,
that?
when you go to buy something, it tells you how many you own.
No, I know. I'm just trying to remember
did you
when
take
I
your...
got it.
I was gonna see.
You bought
Yeah,
two-
Lena should be able to... Oh, the helm.
Oh,
You-
hell
you didn't-
not.
No, you bought 2 gold shields.
Oh, that's what it was.
Elena
And,
can't use it because she's two-handed, so... I already have...
Yeah, you kind of wasted money. Yeah, the excess mithril stuff is useless now.
Insert Final Fantasy IV quote from you.
Solo shit!
They're never coming back!
When did I get thief gloves?
Probably an item you found.
It's not gonna
I
give me any use because I
believe-
don't have a thief, so...
I
Yeah.
believe they're found in the fire-powered ship.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Same thing with the moon ring.
Ribbon's not useful either because you don't have Dancer.
Yeah, only
Let
one
alone
class can equip it, and
Let
it is
alone a Dan.
useless.
Yeah. Let alone the dancer's ability to equip ribbon, regardless of class.
I'm noticing a diamond.
Unless you somehow
so-
master the dancer in freelancers. Oh wait, never mind.
Why do I have a whip?
Because you have a whip.
Cave.
But yeah, the whip too you can sell.
Both whip
Because-
and
Yeah,
blitz?
they're beat
Yeah,
snatchers
both of
only.
them.
Hero potion. Dark
Yeah,
matter.
chemists can drink those.
And I think... No, I think it said chemists can only wield knives and staffs, so you don't even need rods.
They can only wield knives and staves. No
So-
rods.
So yeah.
Alright, let's see. Goliath Tonic doubles max HP, power drink is bugged, and
What makes
only
you say
raises
the
the
power
power
drink
of
is
Goblin
bugged?
Punch. Speed drink cast haste. Iron Draft raises defense, and Hero Cocktail raises strength. So you can safely sell the power drinks. They do nothing for you.
Hero.
Not
Not Hero Cocktail, power.
well. Not that it matters. It was already sold.
Alright, where's power?
Near the top.
There we go. Yeah,
Wait.
flame scrolls only for ninjas.
Don't need the stuff.
Oh yeah, you can sell the Ashura because I believe that's samurai.
And sell the shurikens.
But here's the thing, I would want the staff if I needed the... Wait, no, chemist... Can chemist cast anything? What's it? Besides healing?
The normal staff doesn't do anything.
No.
It's just a wimpy attack weapon. If you want your chemist to have an attack weapon, there are much better knives out there.
hmm
And now what's the deal with this? Like... would
Just
I
get him
want-
the Elven Mantle.
Yeah, because now that you actually have a helm that Pharaohs can wear, she can have more evasion.
Should I keep the power ring or no?
Nah.
I honestly don't see a use for them.
I think I already have... Yeah, I already
Yeah,
have the
you already
dark
have the
bow,
dark
so
bow.
that does me nothing.
What does
And,
Lena have equipped?
I think she has a coral, either coral, or she has a mithril,
Mithril
sword.
sword.
Oof, get her the sleep blade.
And I think... I don't... Oh,
Yeah.
the ancient sword
Yeah,
for
ancient
Butts. So
sword.
Butts is fine, but yeah, at least one sleep blade for Lena.
Yep, nice big upgrade.
Especially since it's non-elemental. Yeah, you can definitely sell off those mithril swords. Actually, now that I think about it, since you can cast spell blades, you could actually sell off the coral swords as well.
Yeah, they're no longer useful.
Also, fuck that one boss that got healed by him, by the way. As someone who didn't know that and ended up using it, fuck that. And then finally, potion shop.
So remember when you were stuck using nothing but potions? Now you can finally buy high potions.
I'll buy 8. And I think on everything else I should be fine.
Also, if you use any recovery items
Well,
with
I'll get
your...
I'll get that hero potion back that I sold.
Also, if you use any potions and whatnot with a
yes,
chemist,
they are automatically doubled. But only
Yeah,
if
double
chemists use them.
yeah, doesn't matter who you use it on.
Yeah, thanks for telling me. I'm gonna go there anyway.
There's a ton of monsters outside of town. Oh, you don't say!
It's almost like the standard RPG fare.
There's a ton of monsters outside the town. Hot damn!
Yeah, am I ever surprised?
Time to get my murder on.
Wait, Jeff, how do you feel about wasting time?
Are you telling me this is a complete waste of time?
No, I'm asking you, how do you feel about complete wastes of time?
I could be doing something better with my time?
Then do yourself a favor and skip the castle unless you want to see a cutscene, because otherwise it serves absolutely no purpose to you.
God
right
damn it! Every fucking time! I keep forgetting! You have to target your phone party!
Psych! No, wait.
Ember!
Better than what it was in the PS1 translation, Cryo, which was Fairy Walk. Allow me to spell it out for you.
How do you get Fairy Walk from Fairy Order?
You know what? I'm gonna hate myself, but I think out of principle, I should play the PlayStation version next year.
At the very least, you should ask Now Long for the
Well, there isn't a-
translation patch.
God damn it.
What? No, I'm not
Okay,
doing
okay.
a translation
Okay,
patch.
but to be
I'm
fair...
playing it as intended,
What,
Oh my
what?
god, no!
No,
because I hate myself
well, here's
that
here's the
fucking
thing.
much.
I'm gonna think... Now, tell me if I'm wrong, but I'm gonna guess you A, have a physical copy, and B, you were looking at getting a physical capture card, right? From what I saw on the partnership.
Right now, that is not going to happen anytime soon, but otherwise, to answer your question, yes, I do have that.
It was his first experience with this game,
Yep.
and very much colored his opinion of it.
Yep.
I am very glad that I didn't discover this game until after the GBA version came out.
Then you were one of the fortunate ones.
What do you mean by fortunate?
The PS1 translation for...
The PS1 translation is garbage, and the PS1 version itself is plagued with load times for every little thing you do.
Do we have to say that one mematic phrase from the PS1 translation?
Dagar!
No, not that one. Princess Salsa.
Oh, yeah.
What? Salsa?
Well, now I definitely want to see.
How do they have the balls to name something after a Mexican cuisine? A salsa.
Now I definitely want to see a. Oh, believe me, Cryo. If I do get no good healing jobs, yeah, definitely look forward to that stream.
Hey.
God, your
If it
playtime
happens.
is going to be like tripled from that.
Yeah,
It's just
and you know
an
what?
onion.
I'm glad the PSXE doesn't have a fast forward mode, because why would I want to fast forward through all that?
Oh, and speak of bad load times.
I mean, there is an option to uncap the frame rate, which can make the game
essentially
go
works as
that
a fast
speed.
forward, yeah.
Yeah.
It's the closest to fast forward you can get.
You know what I have to say about load times? Final Fantasy Anthology does not have bad load times compared to something, say,
Right, the Moogle Forest!
the Commodore 64. Remember the load times on
80s
those?
console! Forgive it.
Yeah, one 80s console, two, at least it loaded the entire game into memory.
Yes, that's the problem.
They couldn't do that with Final Fantasy V and VI because the PS1 didn't have enough memory for the whole game.
Yeah,
Final Fantasy
ZX
IV
Spec-
could fit entirely into the PS1's memory, so it wasn't a problem.
Fun fact, the games that suffered from the worst load times were on cassette tapes.
again, that can be
Psych-
blamed on having to load it from cassette.
Psych
you
showed
had a
that
fast
off in
load.
the...
I
Psych
mean-
showed that off repeatedly in the Commodore 64 crypt. Along with the seizure lights that appear during loading.
Oh God, yes.
Yes. Well, technology was pretty old back then, so they had to make what they can.
And that's why I forgive it, because 80s technology, plus near the end of the
That's
C60, plus near the end of the C64's lifespan, they had fast loaders, so
And floppy disks were becoming more and more common.
yeah. Much to the chagrin of publishing houses, but that's why they started doing the anti-piracy stuff and having manual checks.
Oh yeah, cassettes were harder to pirate.
Well, I think the console that was responsible for the worst load times, that would be the ZX Spectrum.
Again, remember, the ZX Spectrum only had so much memory to work with, so...
How
It's
did they
still an
port Street
ancient
Fighter
console.
2 on the ZX Spectrum?
Also, you have to pronounce it like the British do and call it the ZX Spectrum.
There
Oh,
was
yeah.
an American model, though, that's the thing.
Oh.
And I'm not kidding,
It-
there was a port of Street Fighter 2 on the Spectrum.
I know.
It took like 30 to 45 minutes to load just a single match. That's what I heard.
Gotta love early 80s technology.
Street Fighter 2 released in the 90s.
Again,
Gotta love,
80s technology.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
still early 80s technology trying to run a 1990s game.
But probably did not work out in the end.
It didn't. That's why nobody remembers that port.
I mean, TMNT, the arcade game, was on the fucking Commodore 64 with only like one song in the entire game. And only in Europe.
I mean, most C64 games were only in Europe because it was just more popular there than it was overseas.
Actual noise it made. Well, I think we get why it makes that noise.
Well, yeah, because it's digital stuff being transmitted from an audio cassette. Plus,
You mean... I think you were about to say data track. Or something.
I said digital. Like, it's digital. It's data in a digital format. Cassette. I did not...
think of it as the data track on some of those CD games. You know,
Track
Zor 1, for
is-
example.
Track 1 is...
Warning, do not play track 1 on your CD player.
It contains computer data for the video game.
Yeah, my point was, I don't get why people complain about load times. Well, that is until you explained it, Jeff. Where older technology was excusable while newer ones or badly programmed games were not.
No, I will debate that because newer console, you realize that they're not going to have everything available at once because that would just take up a lot of RAM.
Yeah, way more RAM than they have. Even computers are subject to this.
That's why load times exist, because it loads the things it needs to. Not just because everything doesn't load on a whim doesn't make it a bad game.
Or poorly programmed.
Yeah.
Batman Forever on SNES.
I'm speaking in the...
We're speaking of good games with load time.
Good games and nowadays.
Never mind.
Good games and nowadays, but yes.
We don't talk about that game, Cryo.
Good thing I already saw this. Such an arbitrary number. Also, I'm assuming that there's nothing down here. Except maybe progress.
Moodle leaders.
No! Fuck! Amber! Amber!
Psych! Wait.
Amber! Stop healing the... I was half tempted to get a voice clip of the psych. It's like you put in a box thing.
It's like taking a box. You put it into another box. And then you got two boxes inside each other. And it's like, you take one big box. And I don't know. Because it's not a fucking box. Fuck you.
Not making that same mistake again. Jesus Christ.
Hello, Mr. Blob. Would you like some healing?
Wow, you only have 2 followers left until... Oh lord.
Until Affiliate and Mythologies.
Yes. Well, no, here's the thing. Just because I get the 2 followers, I'm still gonna do it regardless of the viewer average, honestly. Because the viewer average won't come right away. I've just come to realize that. Plus getting up to 50 is gonna happen overnight anyways, so. I think for my stream, I'm probably gonna end around when we get to the Mogo Forest for the first time.
You're going to be coming upon it very, very soon.
Well, yeah, because Ison's gonna stream soon anyway, because he was waiting until I got there.
Oh.
Pincer, this isn't Metopia!
This came first!
I know. It's called a joke. That's the joke. You suck, McBrain!
You suck, McJeff!
No, why'd I do that? Because I wanted to do that. Choosing the wrong person. And I blinded him too. Fuck. Well, good. I meant to do that. Clearly. God damn it! Just go down, please. Just die. Thank you. Trying to make sure it's on the units. This, folks, is why I don't normally do RPGs, because I get confused very easily on who is going. If it's not a script in something as far as something like Metopia.
I mean, the name is in yellow, and there's brackets around the character.
That's more of a me thing, because sometimes I just don't pay attention. We all have those times where we don't pay attention, so... Fuck! fucking hell! Amber! Sorry, I'm not saying much, folks.
Here's how you win. Throw Phoenix down at it.
I mean, I already remember that.
You mean use or?
Yes, if you use a Phoenix down on it, it kills it immediately.
Kind of sucks that Phoenix Downs in this game are a bit overpriced. At least
I
compared
had
to
an extra one. It's not that big of a deal.
At least
Still
compared to
have 10
4.
left.
Yeah.
But on the flip side, cottages in 4 are, oh god, they're just overpriced to the brim.
Cottages in 4 cost less than the inns later in the game.
What? Wait, they do in Final Fantasy 4?
Yes?
What? It's
Oh,
cost over
good.
10,000.
Oh, good. I have to remember the frickin' path. Good.
Or you could be like me and just brute force your way through and get no encounters because you're lucky.
Okay, so stay out of the desert.
Okay, Steel. What inn costs, like, a whole lot in Final Fantasy 4?
Also, you only get to see that once. Great.
Or alternatively, if you want to. Oh, and the enemy you encounter in that desert... Oh god. It has a lot of HP.
It will kill you.
Yeah, that's why you don't go in there.
What do you mean by it won't kill you?
No,
I said
will
will.
kill you. He said will. I heard him. No.
Alright, in Final Fantasy IV, cottages cost $500.
What? 500?
Only 500.
I thought they costed
God damn it.
1,000 in 4.
Nope.
The worst part is, I didn't save.
Well, in my version I'm playing, well, the version I'm playing, it costs 10,000, or maybe it differs between shops.
I was hoping
No,
you would. I was hoping you would have counted as a grass space, but nope. Worst part is, I forgot to save.
Ugh. So I'm guessing you're playing a ROM hack, as usual.
Yep.
That's why. That is not Final Fantasy IV.
And you probably may be referring to later versions of that game, or any non-Super
no,
Nintendo.
according to this, in all versions of the game, they are on a mere 500 gil.
Much as I don't want to do this, I'm do this on the fly.
I saw backgammon. Oh, rewind. I don't know if that will be possible.
More like Kaizo Fantasy 4.
Yeah, that has nothing to do with the original Final Fantasy IV or any of its derivatives.
Wait, what do you mean?
Because it's a fucking ROM hack and not the actual game, as presented.
Oh my god, are you serious?
Yeah, you turned on rewind too late.
This is why... Just kill me. How far back?
Oh dear.
Okay, to be fair, that's not too far back. It just means I have to save Google again. So...
let's see. Starting with the Dwarven Castle, it's 600 gil a night.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna count my blessings on that one, honestly. Because knowing it could have been much worse. So I'm not as mad, but... Oh.
Still annoying AF.
Yes. If it were a frickin' thing with, as it was with Resi 3 that one time, God, I would have been pissed.
Your last save was at the beginning of the game.
No, not in Resi 3! No. My last save in Resi 3 was... I died to the worms, and the last save was like after an hour of progress. Was before an hour of progress.
Your last save was never.
So yeah, I ended that stream right then and there after I died to the fucking worms. I was too pissed. It'll probably show up in the Resi 3 highlights once that happens. Once/if. Actually, no, it's not if, because it's going to happen. Considering Underground's done 1 and 2, so... It's only a matter of time.
Well, now you have rewinds.
Oh, so apparently, yeah, cottages cost 1,000 in later locations. This includes the Dwarven Castle, so that's why they jacked up the price of 1,000 gil. This was not the case in later versions like the GBA and 3D versions.
Is it bad? I would have loved a 3D remake of this.
So if you want to stock up on cottages, get them all in Baron while you have the chance.
Can you not run in the mud? Or no, you can't even run on the overworld.
You can't run on the overworld.
Yeah, I just remembered. The overworld, home of not dated SNES graphics, because it's when it came out.
Yeah, unless
No,
it's a
you-
ROM hack, then no. What?
Just the George Wood stuff in general.
Welcome to the overworld, home of dated PlayStation.
He's probably getting tired of that reference, so I don't blame you.
Okay, did you
I'm
get a
just-
game over or
I'm
something,
just
Jeff?
tired in general.
Let me guess, long day at work.
I don't work.
Why else do you think why do you think he's around all the time? Not that I say that in a mean way. I wanted to preface that. I mean, I do it too. I'm not...
I'm disabled is the thing.
Disabled as in...
mentally, probably.
Don't want to talk about it.
Good.
Leaving it at that. Good. Well, Ferris gained medicine. Equipping that. No, give me that staff. Fuck off.
Obey me.
I guess there is one good thing to come out of that anyway.
If you're sick of it equipping you with things that you don't want to, you can always turn optimize or auto-optimize off.
Oh, on the options menu.
Yeah. The only thing is, it'll leave you with no equipment instead.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it on. I'll just... Cause it's only a slight annoyance anyways, so...
Well, this is interesting. Apparently the stone status effect in Final Fantasy IV goes away every time you leave a battle, unlike in Final Fantasy V.
Well, not the first time that ability was even introduced in the first place.
No. Stone has been a thing since Final Fantasy I.
Didn't it go away in battle then, too?
No. It counts you as dead.
Well, to be fair, you're stone.
I meant go away when you leave the battle.
I mean, to be fair to the game, if you're turned to stone, you may as well be dead at that point.
Yeah, it treats you as dead in battle, but if you win a battle in Final Fantasy IV, then it removes itself. Of course, another jank thing in Final Fantasy IV, at least in Super Nintendo versions, jump always does double damage regardless of equipment, so you can just get away with equipping Kain with anything and it will do double damage. It wasn't until, once again, Final Fantasy V where double damage only applies if you are equipped with a spear.
Was this changed in the advanced ports, or is it still the same there?
I do not know, to be honest.
Did 4 even get an advanced port now that I think about it?
Yes.
They did.
It's what the PSP version is based off of.
I think they still kept it, but I do not know. Let me check.
And the GBA version was based off the Wonder Swan color port.
Well, yeah, I knew that.
They wonder. No.
But you just said you didn't know if it had an advanced port.
Well, I
No.
didn't remember. Also, it's not as bad as you think. The music actually did well in translation.
Nothing about this story adds up at all. Let's see. Final Fantasy I, the petrification status can be removed with a gold needle or the Stona spell.
Nice.
Final Fantasy II, petrification can be inflicted with the spell Break or through physical attacks of the Cockatrice or Double Bass. The status can be healed with a gold needle or Isuna, level 5 or higher outside of battle or level 6 plus inside. Petrified enemies are instantly defeated. Final Fantasy VII, the level 7 spell Break Guy inflicts this status as well as the arrows, while the enemy ability Stare and Leviathan's Demon Eye inflict this status as well. The enemy fatigue can inflict this status through physical attacks. Petrified enemies are considered defeated. Here we go, Final Fantasy IV, petrification is plot device, don't care. Okay, the status makes characters appear made out of stone. The monsters inflicted by Petrify will be instantly removed from the battle and treated as KO'd. A character inflicted with by Petrify cannot act and is not a valid target for effects except for effects that can remove the status. Counts as a KO for determining a game over. The status will remove all other statuses except for Toad, Mini, Pig, Blind, Silence, and Float. In the 3D versions, Petrify and Stone exist as separate status ailments. Petrify acts as gradual Petrify, eventually turning the character to Stone if enough turns pass. Stone is the status once a character is petrified. The Break spell inflicts Stone, and the status will remove Float, Blind, Silence, but not Focus, Bluff, Bravery, Faith, or Bubble. Alright, Gradual Petrify. Gradual Petrify progresses Petrify over time, or after any attack that successfully inflicts any Gradual Petrify effect 3 times. Higher stamina or higher maximum HP slows down the timer's progression. Slow also delays worsening, while haste quickens it.
I think he was at full health anyway, so I'm not mad, but Ember! God damn it!
Why do you keep saying Ember?
It's because I keep getting mad at myself for healing someone.
Oh.
That's not on my party.
In the Super Nintendo and PlayStation version, Gradual Petrify, 1/3 has the character's legs turn to stone, and 2/3 go up to the character's head. The Game Boy Advance version changed the visual effects to grayish silver rings, but is similar to the paralysis visual effect. No word in here as to whether or not it's removed by ending a battle.
A question, Jeff. Are you familiar with a fighting game, Hokuto no Ken?
If you talk about the Thomas Wave game, no shit, I'd be aware of it.
I just saw that game 2 years ago. I mean, 2 days ago.
It's also an ArcSys game, yeah. I know that too.
Yeah. Never even seen it. Well, see an actual arcade version until now.
It was ported to the PS2.
Either way, only
Okay, so yeah, I do not want to go down there if I want that other chest. It's a good thing I save stated.
Money!
Alright, a buck.
Jackpot, $5. Not that jackpot! No!
I literally want a square game. No, fuck you. Not dealing with you, I've already wasted enough time as it is. Get fucked. I'll just wait. As we've learned,
Just fast forward this shit. You are not quite the lucky duck I was. Also, yes, please save.
not again.
Down. Moogle Village. Talk to the Moogle on the right. One. Alright, inside one of the houses should be a Moogle suit. Put it on and then go inside the other house. No, that's it. There you go, the last elven mantle in the game.
And with that, after that unnecessary retread, that will do it. Since Eisen said that he's gonna be doing his own stream,
But I'll probably be seeing him there.
yes. Well, I know, I'm just saying. I mean, I could keep doing other stuff if you want me to until you're ready. I mean, that's fine.
He's still leading.
Yeah, that's what I'm responding to.
Oh, okay.
Actually, yeah, I'll do that. But I'll do it for the Fiesta portion then. So, next time when we pick up Fiesta, we'll be starting from where we saved.